There were approximately 30 to 40 videographs and some 1,500 to 2,000 screenshots, images, which were of various women. But those who came forward and lodged complaint were 5 in all. So all those cases were registered and they are at different stages right now. One is already convicted. See, when it comes to the mind or the emotion of the investigating officer, he looks to the last day of trial when the judgment comes. When judgment is in the favor of the investigation, definitely nothing like that. So we are all really content, and I congratulate all the team, especially the IO and the supporting police personnel to the last person who have worked day and night to investigate and submit the charge sheet in time, within the stipulated time, so that the trial started immediately, and within 1 year, 3 months, I think we are able to get the conviction in this case. Yes, we have seen, but definitely when seeing, we were more so focused on the evidences which were visible in those videos. So, may it be the visuals of the accused or the scene of crime or his voice. So, we were more so focused on collecting those minutes from the videos, which eventually led to building a foolproof charge. See, basically, our initial thought process when the videos came out was the difficulty or the harassment that the victims have faced. That was there in front of us. We were able to see what they have gone through. So that was the point where we thought that we should give our best. If they're coming forward independently to come and complain in front of us, then we have to take it to a logical conclusion. That was the mind we had made up on the very first day when we saw those videos, soon after the formation of SIT. And definitely with ADG sir's guidance, BK Singh sir's guidance, and a very professional work which was done by all the officers and staff who were part of SIT, we were able to prepare a very foolproof charge sheet, which included not only witness statements but also included evidences which were collected very scientifically, may it be DNA evidence or the digital evidence, the device which was seized, and the photos. We were able to get the report that the videos were not morphed, they were genuine. And after that, we were able to match the scene of crime, we were able to match the body parts of the accused, and also his voice. So most of the evidences which were collected were proved with the help of FSL, and those were submitted to the court, and eventually we got this conviction.